Hey guys, it's Khana here, Money Magnet affiliate, and it is Wednesday. It is hump day, and I'm so excited about life and just really excited about things that are going on in my business right now. And everything is good. I'm in a good place. So I'm really happy, and I hope you are too. So, the other day we were on a training in the MMB60 affiliate program that I'm marketing. And we were talking in that training about manifestation and why some people don't really manifest their desires, why you're not getting the results that you really want to get in your business, why it's not coming about for you. And there were about 10 bullet points that they touched on that really, really resonated with me. And I felt that I needed to share it with those people that are on my social media or on my list. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do a video on these same points. I did add one point in there, but I am going to do a video on these same things so that I can spread this message to more and more people, because I think that it's very important to have this topic of conversation. Now, this video will be done in a couple of parts just because I don't want to make the videos too long. I want to keep people's attention. So I don't want to make the videos too long. So I'll probably do about 2 or 3 parts for this video series. But it is entitled 11 Reasons Why You Are Not Manifesting the Business of Your Dreams. Now, I'll tell you now, I am working from my handy dandy journal that I have here. See my chicken scratch? I am working from my journal. So I'll be reading directly from the journal. Usually I like to do a PowerPoint presentation or something like that, but I kind of felt like it was a good way for me to kind of sit with you and talk to you and just be one-on-one and personal, because this is a very important conversation that you need to have. I think that sometimes when you're trying to understand something, to understand what it is, you have to first point out what it is not. So in finding out what it is that you want to manifest in your business, you need to find out what it is that you're not doing that's keeping you from manifesting the business that you truly desire. So let's get started with the first couple of ones. So the first one is that you feel that you are not worthy. Okay? And I know a lot of people say, well, I feel like I'm worthy. I, do my affirmations every day. I'm doing my personal development and reading and listening to my audios, and I'm telling myself that I'm worthy. But the thing about it is that if you are not where you want to be in your business, then apparently there is something that you have been telling yourself subconsciously that's not really working for you. And trust me, all of these things that I talk about, I have either been there or I'm currently going through it as well. Okay, so this isn't, me trying to be some guru and saying, oh, well, I'm this way and you're in this bad place. No, this is me wanting to help you understand a little bit more as to why you are not getting the things that you want in your business. Because once I realized these things is when that light switch came on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, with this information I can really take my business to the next level. So that's the first thing. You feel that you are not worthy. And I know a lot of people are doing affirmations and you're working on your self-esteem, but you have to really get to that point where you're feeling deep inside in your heart that you are worthy of everything that comes to you in your life and everything that will come to you in your life, and get into that place. A lot of us, we grow up with blocks that we have from our, childhood. Maybe we were told to be this way. We were told how to believe and what values that we have in life. So you need to really start working on those things that are important to you to help you get down to the core basis of why you are worthy, and really get to that place, because it is so important. That's going to affect your self-esteem, and in the end that will affect your business as well. So the second thing is that you are not ready. And I know that it sounds crazy, but if you are not manifesting the business that you want in your life, then right now you are not ready. And you have to get really real with yourself and get really personal and find out why it is that you are not ready, and then fix it as quickly as possible. So, what I wrote here is that you are not ready for what it is that you actually want. The idea sounds good. You're just playing around with it right now. But deep inside, you have to get ready. You have to open yourself up and get ready to receive those blessings that are going to pour into you. And if you are not where you want to be in your finances or in your business or in your desires, then there is something going on with you right now that is not really ready to accept it. You're not opening yourself up to get the blessings and the flow of abundance into your business. So that's a really good point. Maybe you feel like you don't deserve it. Maybe you still have doubts. Maybe it's about yourself. Maybe it's about your particular business opportunity that you're in. Maybe you're still doubting that system and whether or not it really works or not. So, these are some things to really, think about. First you have to feel like you are worthy, and then you got to get ready. Okay, that's how you're going to manifest the things that you really want in your life. So the next thing is that you are not clear about what it is that you want. So let me give you the definition of what clarity is, because whenever I read this definition, it's when it really resonated with me and it really sank in, and I hope it does for you too. Clarity is the ability of the process to be communicated and understood by the people. So let me highlight what's important there. Clarity is the ability of the process to be communicated and understood by the people. So a clear process has ability, okay? And if you are unsure, if you are unclear about what it is that you want in your business, maybe you don't have a process at all, or maybe your process is way too complex. Well, if you don't understand it, if you aren't completely clear about it, how in the world are you going to expect people to join you in your business or buy your products if you can't communicate that to them? If you can't vibrate clarity in your life, okay? You need to get that down packed. So clarity is very important for your business, and it's important for you to understand. And also it's important to note that clarity involves certainty, and it eliminates all confusion. So when you are truly clear about what it is that you're doing in your business, you're not going to be confused anymore, because you're going to know exactly what it is that you want. You're going to have your business processes down packed, and other people will understand what it is exactly that you have to offer them that creates value, and they're going to reach out with just an outpouring of support and, in the end, money, okay, for your values, okay, because money is a value, and that's how we exchange value in the marketplace, okay, in business. So definitely get clear, write some things down, get clear about what your products are, get clear about what your compensation plan is in your business. Really sit down and get clear with yourself as to what it is that you want. If you want to be a leader in this industry, then you need to get really clear about what it is that you truly desire. So the other point that I want to touch on really quickly is that you are not consistent, okay? Consistency, I'm sorry, someone is peeling out in the driveway outside. So sorry. Anyway, the fourth thing is that you are not consistent. And I wrote down some bullet points here that I think are very important for your business. It's important for you to understand. And if you have children, this is another thing that can be used for parenting. But consistency gives you security, okay? Consistency builds trust. And inconsistency creates emotional anxiety. So let me say that again. Consistency gives security, it builds trust, and inconsistency creates emotional anxieties. So if you feel that your business is not working and that you're anxious, perhaps it's because you haven't been consistent. Okay, you haven't been on every single phone call in that company, so you're not really understanding what's going on. You're not clear. You see how that works? They all go hand in hand. So you haven't been, touching bases with your downline and for your leads, and you haven't been doing videos and sending out, the same information on a consistent basis. Maybe you've been jumping around from opportunity to opportunity and you haven't been consistent there. A lot of people, they look at that, and that was something that, kind of hindered me, especially when it came to um, wanting to bring in my friends and family into business with me. And, I had to go back and look at it and say, wow, I jumped from this program to that program to this program to that program. And if I'm not consistent, then how in the world am I going to expect someone to want to stick with me and do business with me? They feel like I'm a loop-de-loo, like I can't get anywhere and sit down, that I don't have my foot on the ground. And so that is very important, that you get consistent. It's going to give you security for your business. It's going to help you build trust with your own business. And it's going to get rid of some emotional anxiety. A part of the problems that people have in their business is that they're really not understanding the clear processes of the business. And if you aren't consistent in making sure that you're staying abreast of those things, then you know what? It's not really going to work for you. So that is the fourth thing that's keeping you back from manifesting the business that you truly desire, and manifesting your dreams, that you absolutely need to be consistent with building that dream. So in the next video, we'll go over the next couple of things that I have that's going to teach you what you are not doing in your business to create the desired outcome that you want. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.